Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls.
Hi, Rebels. This is Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls, the interview. I'm your host, Alea, and today we're talking to actress and singer Hayley Kiyoko. She narrated the story of Lady Gaga, a musician, artist, actress, and activist who has used her voice to create a revolution of love. If you haven't heard that inspiring episode, definitely make sure to give that a listen first. Don't worry, we'll hang out here and wait for you to return. Hi, Hayley. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners and tell us a little bit of what you do?
Hi, my name is Hayley Kiyoko. I'm an actor, musician, director. I love to create music that ignites hope within younger generations to help their lives be a little easier through storytelling and normalizing queer representation.
That's so awesome. So you brought us the story of Lady Gaga, and you're both singers and actors. Does her own story inspire you in any way?
Lady Gaga's story inspires me so much. First of all, we both are Aries, so I feel deeply connected to her, even though we have yet to meet. But she's so brave with her art, and she worked so relentlessly to get to where she is now. And those are things that I really can connect to and relate with. Being brave, being bold, but also having to work extremely, extremely hard to prove your self-worth to not only yourself, but to others. And so I feel deeply connected and inspired by her story.
What have been some challenges you have faced on your journey to where you are now?
I've faced many challenges and continue to face many challenges in my career and journey. But I think the overarching thread between all of the challenges is that society likes to put us in a box. And for me, as Hayley, I have never felt like I fit in a box. I never felt like labels or stereotypes really described who I truly was. And so I continue on my journey of creating to break stereotypes and to break the rules of what it is to be a queer woman of color.
You sing a lot about queer love. Do you have any messages for kids who are exploring their own queer identities?
My message for queer kids out there that are exploring and discovering their own identities is that our journey is our own, and learning to love ourselves takes time, and that's a part of the journey. When we finally get there, it feels amazing, and I'm so excited to root you on your journey wherever you are in exploring who you are and discovering who you are. I believe in you, I support you, and I'm here for you on your journey.
For girls who are interested in becoming singers or actors, what advice do you have for them?
My advice for any aspiring actors and artists out there is to continually be your biggest cheerleader and remind yourself how incredibly different and unique you are and how important your existence is to this world, and to never give up and to be resilient, because you have to be resilient in this industry. It's very challenging. It's going to be hard, but great things come from hard work.
If you could go back to when you were a kid and give yourself a piece of advice, what would it be?
My advice to my younger self would be to continue to dream and to continue to believe that you can have a happy ever after.
And finally, what makes you a rebel girl?
I am a rebel girl because I am unapologetically myself, and I never give up and continue to hopefully spread hope to future generations to make their lives a little easier. And I think that's what makes me a rebel girl.
That's awesome. Thank you, Hayley. And thank you for listening. If you like the show, leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen, and share it with all of your friends. Catch you next time. Stay Rebel!